So a few weeks ago, I had Zach Bitter on the podcast, the Bear Performance Podcast. Zach Bitter is an ultra marathon runner, and he is sponsored by Ultra. And after the podcast, I decided to pick up a pair of Ultras myself. So I'm going to start experimenting on some of my runs. Today was the first run I tried these with a trail shoe in preparation leading into the Leadville 100, which is the 100-mile ultra marathon in the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. These trail shoes, these are the Lone Peak 5s by Ultra. It's a 0 drop and they have a wider toe box. So what I found in today's run is because it's a 0 drop, it really activates those foot muscles. And with the wider toe box, my toes can spread and really grab the ground. So the shoes I rotate between will start being these, and this is what I've been running in for the past couple months. This is the Saucony Endorphin Speed. I love these, I really do. However, the toe box is a little tighter, so my pinky toe hurts every once in a while. And there's a lot of support. So the reason of starting to use minimal shoes, or at least a minimal trail shoe and running shoe, because I'm wearing a minimal shoe during the day, the Vivo Barefoot ones. But the intent with a minimal shoe, a 0 drop shoe, is to strengthen the foot muscles, really activate the foot. Like on that run, I could feel my calves pretty much tightening up, my Achilles kind of tightening up a little bit, my feet towards the end of the run were tired, which is typically not the case. So it's activating foot muscles and calf muscles in different parts of my lower body. So these will be the shoes that I'm rotating between over the next couple of weeks leading into the Leadville 100. And you guys know the drill. It is June in Texas, which means it's starting to get a little humid, which means this is what we do after the runs. Honestly, not that bad today. I want to take this moment and say happy birthday to Ryder. Ryder turns 3 years old today. We've had you for 3 years. Can you believe it? 3. Time flies. Love you too. Yep. Happy birthday. All right.
You want them all outside?
All outside.
All the meats outside.
All right, baby, it's gonna be a good day. Here's what we got going on. Yesterday, the good people at Samson Outdoor dropped us off one of these broilers. This is actually the same exact broiler that Steiner Ranch Steakhouse uses to cook their steaks. And Steiner Ranch Steakhouse is our favorite steakhouse in Austin, Texas. And I haven't found a steak that comes even close to it. So now we have our own Samson Outdoor grill at the BPN HQ. It got in yesterday, so now we're making the entire BPN team some fillets. So we have filet right here, and then we have ribeyes. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice even coat of olive oil and salt and pepper on each side. That's it, super simple. It's heating up right now. And what you do, I'll show you, you'll just pull this tray out, put the steaks on here, and then this lever moves it closer to the broiler, which is up top. And we'll get, around right here, and we'll cook each side for about 3.5 minutes. Take it off, feed the team. But I believe this is gonna cook the perfect steak. So we have it all set up right now. Propane tank is feeding the broiler. Like I said, fillets and ribeyes are out. Now, we test our steaks.
So right now, it is June 23rd, 2021, and you have Nick Bear in Austin, Texas, at BPN, grilling ribeye steaks on his brand new black matted Ford F-150. If that doesn't equal what is good about living in America, I don't know what else there is to do.
There's not many things that can actually outdo this moment right now. Now that Wyatt brings it into perspective, we're sitting outside of our business that we built from the ground up, cooking some Texas meats on a broiler on the back of a truck to feed some hungry people.
One thing missing from this. And make sure Nick doesn't burn himself. Hey Nick, remove your hat, please.
Holy cow.
Yes. It just got a whole lot better. All right. Got salt all over my phone. 3.5 minutes on each side. Hot dang. So there's actually this really cool feature on this grill where, you know, the flame is like, it's coming down. It's a broiler. The flame's coming from top, but like there's this net that diffuses the flame, so it's kind of evenly distributed. Like right now when I'm watching it, you can see like there's this small flame that's even distributed through the net, and it's just broiling these ribeyes. Oh yeah.
It's all about the time of your life. First freaking rodeo.
Holy shit! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Those are push-ups right there. One of the biggest, most important things I've learned while building a business is that if you keep investing in the people, you will have the greatest return. There's a lot of things that people want to invest in or places they want to put their money, but I've learned that if you keep investing into the people who believe in what you're doing and want to be a part of what you're doing, a purpose and a passion which is much greater than yourself or themselves, it is an amazing return and an amazing thing to be a part of.
Really, really
A
good.
little bit more. We're gonna cook it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. First 3 steaks are done. You ready for this, Megan?
I'm ready.
There we go. First 3 ribeyes. Let these rest a little bit, and then team can start digging in. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, those are juicy.
Wyatt,
Yes, sir.
first 3.
Thank you. Out for delivery, sir.
How do you catch up with me?
Okay.
That cut really nice. Holy crap, that looks good. Leftover juices.
That is delicious. No, it's good. It's got a little crisp, cooked well. I mean, it's just, the juices are going through it, the butter's cutting through it. It's really good.
Rub
Look at
that.
that. You got a little red in there.
Okay.
Not too red, not too well cooked. I'm not gonna rate it. I'm just gonna enjoy it, but it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good.
Oh, this guy. This freaking guy.
I bet Max likes this.
I do. I really miss Nick's cooking here. He used to cook here a lot last year. I missed it. It was good. It was good.
Better with Chris?
He don't like Goose Chris.
Wow. Hey, it looks like it cuts really nice. It almost like it melts.
It's good.
That's a good looking steak right there. I'm proud of that one.
Not good. My favorite thing about 24 diner is not good.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
He's trying to contain himself.
Good.
That's awesome, bro.
After that catch yesterday, I was right.
I'm exhausted.
Preston,
Woo! I was screaming.
Preston, we've been getting a lot of comments as to like where you're at, what you're doing. Give people a rundown of Preston Bear right now.
Preston Bear is just, right here at the HQ, going to work each day, doing a lot of back end work. Just trying to work on operations and continue growing the brand and whatnot. So I'll try to get up on the camera a little bit more, but we'll see. I've been doing a lot of yoga, a lot of meditation. Yeah.
This is a pro now, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, trying to
making it look easy.
trying to work a lot of yoga right now and bass fishing as well. Been doing a lot of bass fishing, so just coming up with different hobbies.
word on the street is you're competing again.
I don't. It's been about a 2-year bulk, so we'll see if I can start cutting down, and then we'll perma bulk. I got to do a 5-year natural bulk. That's the only way you can put muscle on.
Last 4 steaks of the day, right here. Those are good ones. All right. That's a pretty steak right there. And just like that, gas is off, Samson's off. Boss is back.
Back to work.
Alright, last 4. Now before we dive any further into this video, I want to let you know this one is sponsored by Helix Mattresses. We have a Helix mattress on every bed in our house. Our spare bedrooms, our master bedrooms, I'm in a spare bedroom right now. There's a Helix mattress on this bed. Helix Sleep makes customized mattresses and bedding to fit your needs, shipped directly to your door. Now, what I love most about Helix mattresses is the customized portion. And they have a quiz on their website where you can go and you can find what mattress best fits your needs based off of the firmness you like or the way you sleep, whether you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, on your stomach. You can find the mattress that best fits your needs. And like, for example, Steph and I, we like the Midnight Luxe. And that's one we have on our bed and all of our spare beds because, well, that's just what we personally prefer based off the way we sleep and prefer to sleep. And if you don't like it, you can return it. You get a 100-night sleep trial. And after those 100 nights, well, you can return it, get all your money back, and it gets picked up for free. Just the way it was delivered. Delivered for free, picked up for free, if you don't like it. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you, and you probably know, but there's very few things that can contribute to the quality of your life like a good night's sleep. And it all starts with your mattress. And if you're interested in taking the quiz and finding a mattress that best fits your needs and shipped directly to you, go to helixsleep.com/nickbear and get up to $200 off plus 2 free pillows. Thanks. It's about to train. Today is leg day. So let me show you the supplements I will be using before and during this workout. The pre-workout stack is right here. We got 1 scoop of Endo Pump, 1 scoop of Flight pre-workout, and then I want to get some more carbs and electrolytes in just because I ran this morning and it's about to be a big leg day. So G1M Sport all before my workout. I'll sip on this and wait about 30 minutes. And then during my workout, I will sip on 1 scoop of Intraflight, which is branched chain amino acids. So this is the lineup for today's workout. One change that you guys will start noticing with your BPN orders, and that is that we are removing and started to remove all artificial dyes out of our supplements. For example, when you get your watermelon Intraflight, it will not be the pink watermelon color anymore. It will be colorless. Nothing else changes. The flavor doesn't change at all. We just removed artificial dyes. That goes for all of our products. When you start getting your pre-workout now, there won't be any dyes. Or your Endo Pump, there won't be any dyes. It will be colorless. Flavor stays the same, just no colors. So we're gonna go for a weight that we haven't touched in quite some time. I mean, I'm talking months, if not over a year. We're gonna shoot for 405 pounds for one. Solid workout, very solid day. You know, the last couple of weeks, the team and I have been sitting down talking about the next steps to grow BPN. And I'm reading this book right now, and some of the other members of BPN are reading the same book, and it's titled, What Got You Here Won't Get You There. You see, I started the brand in 2012, and we have grown the brand up until this point over the course of the last 9 years. And the last 9 years have been a foundation of everything we have built. A very strong foundation built off of values and a mission to help people. And that will always be the foundation of the business, but in order to take it to that next level of where we want to be, we have to ask harder questions. And one of the things that keeps coming up in our conversations is we have to realize and recognize that the last 3 years, as hard as that was, the last 3 years to grow this business, the next 3 years have to be harder. They have to be 10 times harder because we're solving bigger problems. We're answering harder questions. And that's where we're at right now is how do we become more innovative, more creative in the way we market, we build, we reach, we help, right? Those are the questions that we're asking ourselves to take this brand to the next level because we know the impact it has. We know the problems it solves, and we know the people it helps. We are a business of people, built by people for people. And I'm looking forward to these next couple years in the future because I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. But those are the problems that I personally want to solve. And that's what I enjoy. And that's what we've been talking about lately in our meetings at work. I'm at a red light. I figured I'd give some more context into what I'm talking about. In order to go to that next level, we know we need to bring new customers in. So if you look at a marketing strategy, it is a funnel. Top of the funnel is new prospects, new customers. Middle of the funnel is where you educate the consumer and really cater to that consumer, build a story, share the story. Lower funnel is you have these customers already, you're remarketing to them. So we need to bring new prospects, new customers in to find BPN. And we'll do this through a brand awareness campaign. I'm losing my voice, I don't know what's going on. A brand awareness campaign. The second thing we're gonna start doing in 2022 is open up new lines of distribution. And the goal and plan is by Q3 of 2022, we want to be in Whole Foods, Vitamin Shop, H-E-B, and AFES stores on military installations. We're currently redoing our labels. This voice is just gone. We're currently redoing our labels to be ready for retail with soft touch, textures, doming. So that's one thing we're working on in preparation for larger scale distribution going into 2022. And here is one of the most recent additions to the Bear household. Steph and I added a Sunlighten Impulse Sauna to what we're calling the optimization recovery room. So I'm letting this thing preheat right now, and I'm about to do a 45-minute cardio session in here. We have 3 minutes, 42 seconds left of the preheating for this session. There's multiple different programs within the sauna. It's an infrared sauna, and I've been using it multiple times a week in the evening It has a Bluetooth radio attached to it so that I can sync like an audiobook. I'll typically listen to an audiobook while I'm in here for anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour on the weekends. But I use it, like I'd say, 4 to 5 days a week in the evening, and it really it feels good. I break a solid physical and mental sweat, as I'm about to show you after this session. And then it has some cool features, like you can change the lighting color. Here's a red, like a purple, pink, blue. So I love it so much. I bought one for the BPN HQ, which should be arriving there in about 2 weeks. And I'm excited for that. Not only am I excited for that, but the BPN family is very excited for that. So let's get started, and I'll see you guys after the session. Oh, baby. We got 4 minutes left. Been in here for about 41 minutes. As you can see, completely just dripping in sweat. It's dripping from all over. Pretty awesome, as you can probably tell. So that's the nightly sauna session. It feels great. It really does. Like, I feel energized after one of these, and it just kind of like renews me. That's the best way to describe it. I just feel like renewed after a sauna session. I don't know if you can hear, like, my sweat is just dripping off of my arms onto the pad that's in the sauna. I couldn't bring my camera in here, so I'm using my phone, because if I bring the camera in, the heat and humidity will instantly just fog it up. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Wrapping up with a sauna session. We'll see you guys in the next one.